Now this is our fifth video tutorial, and then we are going straight to formatting of what HTML documents. Now in talking about format, we are going to cover certain formatting what tools. So it will cover bold and italic, underlining of what text, striking through, subscript and superscript, delete and insert, and then big and small what text. So we are going straight to our codes and just do those editing and those formatting. Now this is our first code we are going to format. Let me just clean this and then replace it with what tenancy agreement. Tenancy agreement. Alright, so I save it. Let's do a live preview to see whatever will be displayed on our browser. Now this is my browser, all formatted. Okay, so we are going to add certain formatting to it. We are going to bold certain text. So for instance, I would like to bold this name Sewuni. Now to bold any text, you have to open and close a B tag. Okay, so let's open and close a B tag around that particular text we want to what we want to bold. So I'll just bring this Sewuni in between the B tag. So Sewuni. Alright, that means the text between these two tags, this open and close, will be bolded. That means the Sewuni will be bolded. Okay, let me just save and check on my browser and see if there is a difference. Now you can see it here that Sewuni here has been bolded. It is clear it has been bolded here. See, it is thicker than the rest of the text. So Sewuni here is bolded. Now if you want to bold and make some emphasis on something, let's say I want to bold my location, so Awoshi, and make some emphasis on it, I'll just bring a strong tag in between it. So strong instead of the bold, close the strong. Now in between the strong, I'm supposed to write this Awoshi. So I can just copy cut, come in between strong and strong, and then what just paste. When I save it and go to my browser, now you can see this Awoshi 2 has been bolded, but this particular bold is different from this. We are just bolding it without emphasis on anything, but this one I'm bolding with emphasis. Alright, so you can also use strong in place of the B tag. Alright, so we've done the bold. Let's go to italic. I like to italize the region, so I can italize Greater Accra region, and then the code for italics is just I. So you bring I, in between the open and close of the I, you just type Greater Accra region. Alright, so cut, Greater Accra region. I'll just cut the text and paste it in between and then save. Now live preview has italicized Greater Accra region on the browser. Straightforward, it's as simple as that. Now I'd like to add certain formatting tools. The next one is underline. How to underline. Now the code for underlining is just U. So let me just underline house number 53. House number 53. Let me just underline it. Alright. So I'll just open U, a U tag, and Now in between house number the U tags, I'll just put house number 53. Let me just save it, do a live preview, and then it is underlined here. Right, so this is how you apply formatting tools to what browsers. Now we talked about breaking of lines. I want to break this particular place, the sum of, to go to the next line, just add it to it, the sum of, the sum of, the sum of. Right, I want this place to go to the next line, so I'll just break the line, br / and then you close the tag. Now I explain why it is like this. It's an empty tag because it has no open and close tags. It has no open and close tag. And from this B, there's no open and close tags. It's just this. Now when I check my browser, from the sum of has been cut from this line. This line has ended and it has continued on the next line. Alright, so that was line break. I also like to break from the advanced page. So the advanced page, in my second paragraph, the advanced page, this place should end right. So that is it. I've ended this line too. So the next two to talk about is strike through. Strike through simply means you want to cancel something on a page, so you can just look for something to cancel. Yes, I want to cancel this thing in the bracket. So around the bracket, I'll just bring what? Strike. So there's an element called strike. So the strike to is just STRIKE, and then close it. Now it has opened and closed. I just have to bring my figure between these two elements. Alright, so I save and I check my browser. You see, it is indicating that I've struck through the number in the bracket, the amount in the bracket. What is 1,800 Ghana cedi? It has been struck through. Alright, so from strike through we talk about subscript and superscript. Let me do that one in a separate paragraph. Let me just do that one in a separate paragraph. Let's see, I want to write the chemical formula for water. Water is so I'll declare the paragraph as P and I close. Now in between it I write a capital H, 2 and a capital O. Now this 2 is supposed to be what? Subscripted. So how do I make the 2 subscript? I just come in between the 2 and then open and close sub, 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 SUB. Now the moment I close it, let me just remove the 2 from this place and bring the 2 in between it. Alright, now let's see what will happen when we save it. Go to our browser. You can see the 2 here has been subscripted. It's on the same line with the other text but below it. It's on the same line but below the other text. That is it. It has been subscripted. Now in mathematics, most of the time we want to raise an exponent. Alright, so that's a superscript. Let me do that one quickly. Alright, so I want to just write 2 raised to the power 3 or 2 exponent 3. I just have to write 2. Now the 3 is supposed to what? To be an exponent, so I'll just raise it up by using an element in HTML called sup. Now when I close it, in between it I write my 3, save it. Now watch on my page what will happen. Now 2 raised to the power 3 has been what? Displayed here. Without this, without the element in between it, without the element sup and then this sub, there's no way you are going to get the let me just take this code off. Let me take the sub off. Let me take it off and see what will be displayed on our browser. Let me just save this. Now check the browser. You see H2O straight. Now without that particular code or element in between the 2, you never get it subscripted. Alright, so though we should be very careful whatever we want to display on the browser. Alright, so I bring back. Now the next one to talk about is delete and insert. Now for instance, you want to write I don't like cola, but I like Fanta. I don't like cola, so you want to cancel the cola for everybody to see that you don't like cola, or you like Fanta. So you can just do a paragraph here and just open a p tag, another p tag, and just in between it I write I like, let me delete, I like rice. I like rice. And here I'll bring an insert. INS. Let me close it in between and say beans. Let me save this. Now let's say on our browser. It says I like rice, which is cancelled, and beans, which is what? Inserted. That means I've replaced the beans with the what? With the rice. So on your page you see I like, this one is deleted and this one has been inserted in place of what? The rice. Alright, that is the delete and insert. That is the delete and insert. Now the big and small text, just making a text larger and making a text smaller. So let's go to our codes. Let me just make this February a small text or a big text. Let me make big. Just close it. Then put February 2018 in between it. And let me just make February paste, and February has been made small. February. It should take effect. We should just see the change. It's February. Let me see. In February, the present 75 series. February advance. Okay. February has been made big from the other test. It has been made big. You can see it's bigger than the other test. You can try it on your machine and get the results. Now let's make one test small. Then we end today's lesson. And let me make 2018 small so we can see it closer to the February. So let me just write small. Just save it. Now let's watch the browser. You can see this particular 2018 is smaller than this one I made bigger. It is clear on the page. So now these are the formatting tools we have covered. Now let me just add how to center particular text. First I want to center my heading. Let's come to the heading where I wrote the tenancy agreement. Just write center and then put the center. In between this I bring my tenancy agreement and save. And let's see, you see my heading has been centered. My heading has been centered. This Seuni has been bolded. The house number has been underlined. This one has been made strong. This one has been italicized. This particular one has been struck through. This has been made big. This has been made small. And this has been subscripted. This has been superscripted. This has been deleted. And this has been inserted. So this is the end of today's lesson. It's quite a long one. Alright, thank you for being part of today.